throwback to the 16th of July 2022.
Good morning, everyone. I have now arrived at Elstree and Bohamwood Station, and I saw this super beautiful
artwork over here.
I learned that Barbara Windsor was a famous singer and actress, and she debuted her first album 12 years after making her stage debut. I also learned that Sir Cliff was also a famous recording star, and he was one of the first persons to film in the Elstree stage. So this is the Allum Manor home and house. Let's see if it's open or not.
It was! A staff was kindly showing me
There's a Hammer Films company here, and they produce several comedies, including spin-offs and omnibuses. I also learned that Richard Todd was one of the iconic British screen actors of the 1950s. And I just arrived at the museum. This museum actually opens on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
This is the museum, and I learned that this Elstree reservoir is nearby, and I am considering whether I should go to it or not, because it is in the opposite direction of where I want to go.
There is a list of famous film-related important people, including Simon Cowell, and I learned that he actually was raised in Abbotsmead, which is in Reading, and I did not know that. And I learned that in 1845 there was a Elstree preparatory school. However, it was taken over by the army in 1939, and the school is relocated to Berkshire. So these dominoes were used for children to learn how to count. In 1935, I learned that there was a fire research station, and it became a research testing facility. However, it closed in 2005. So in this section, I learned that there is a Homebush Inn, a shopping place, and a Elstree Hall, and they are actually all next to reservoir that I saw just now. So maybe I will just explore Elstree Station.
So, I think the London Transport bus conductor would wear this in the old days. There is a model of the train line here. I learned that in 1933, Alan Daly was gonna open a Bohamwood East and Montmount tube station, but these stations were never opened, and they didn't say why. And I also learned that opening of the tube stations will increase the property prices.
I also learned that near the reservoir that I'm going to later, there is a Centennial Park, so I might go there. I learned that in 1950 there was a line in Brockley Hill to Bushy Heath. However, they announced that in the October of 1950 this line will no longer exist. And Hampden Central was opened in 1923. There was gonna be an Elstree South Station here, but it has never been built. We also have a very mini gift shop over here. So I finished up at the museum. It only took me 1 hour and 14 minutes, so it is a really small museum. I learned that Trevor Howard is a renowned hard-drinking heroism, and he was widely respected for his acting ability. I learned that Brian Forbes starred in Shot in the Dark
and it was great to be on.
Ian May has starred in several films such as Sweetheart. I'm now walking to the Shopwick place and I realize there is a farm here. Oh, I think the Shopwick place is now this St. Nicholas Church, so I'm gonna go inside. I think it's locked though. And I have arrived at Bhageeeha Restaurant. This is the lamb and the rice that I ordered. It's £19. So I have finished my lunch. It actually took me 1 hour and 15 minutes to eat, but I was editing at the same time. This is the toilet. It's quite posh. The entrance for the country park is actually 1 minute away from the restaurant. This reservoir kind of reminds me of the reservoir in Simon Cowell, the one in Hong Kong. There are some Jacobia plants here, and I have arrived at the reservoir. This is hands down one of the prettiest reservoirs I've seen in London, so I'm gonna fly my drone here because I can honestly see that over there are loads of birds.
So probably here's the best place.
And as this reservoir is near the Elstree and Bohamwood, I'm going to be telling you guys some history about this area. I'm sure you guys will remember at the start of the vlog, I kept videoing signs and telling you guys about an actress was appeared in this and that film. If that, feel free to go back to the start after this video. And this area has a nickname called the British Hollywood. And one of the reasons is because it has been home to several film studios. And many shots of its streets are included in final cuts of 20th century British films. Since Elstree studios are closed, two still remain. And many films were shot at the Shanley Road, including The Dam Busters, Star Wars, Summer Holidays, The Shining, and some of Indiana Jones films were also filmed on Shanley Road. The facility was partly demolished in the 1980s to make way for a Tesco Extra supermarket. Seriously, they destroyed this history because Tesco had to open a supermarket there. What a shame. The area between the supermarket and the office blocks is all that remains of the original studio. The Shanley Road studios were later used for the TV series Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and Big Brother and the Inspector Morse, and the former British National Studios off Clarendon Road, referred to locally as the Douglas Fairbanks Studios, and are now the BBC Elstree Centre. The studios have been home to Alfred Hitchcock's film Black Mold. And that's all the time I've got left to tell you about the history of Elmstree and Bohamwood area. I am nearing the end of the reservoir. Actually, you can go down there, but I don't really want to go down there because there are a load of pigeons there. Okay, and now I'm gonna head back the other way and go to Centennial Park. You see all these tents over here? That is the home farm glamping site. And I have arrived at Centennial Park. I've been let down because Google said this is Centennial Park, but this is not actually a park, so I've been fooled by the museum because I actually saw this place in the museum. That's why I wanted to come. So I was looking for the Elstree open space. I don't know if it's this one and if it's blocked or what, but there aren't any other greenery around here. So now I'm gonna go back to Stanmore Station. Wait, is this the Elstree open space then? But there's still no road through it. Oh my gosh, there's a UCL campus here. I am back at Stanmore Station and the time now is 6:59 p.m. and the sunset time today is 9:10. But I think I'm gonna call it a day because I'm going out again tomorrow. So I am gonna end this vlog here. If you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to subscribe, like, share it with your friends, and let me know down in the comment section below if we actually ended up going to any of these places. And I'll see you all with another traveling vlog or music related video.